this was in 2021, and 73% of the people that they surveyed said that financial stress was their number one stressor. It's like, wow, still financial stress is the number one stressor. So I've been teaching money management probably for 15 years. It was the number one back then, and it's still the number one. What kind of blew me away about this, I know you're like, well, Dorethia, that shouldn't surprise you. But what the reason it surprised me is because when I first started this, there weren't a lot of people teaching money, not people like me that were doing it independently like you. Even the banks and financial advisors weren't doing it the way that they're doing it now. There were some individuals who, and maybe some programs, but nothing like today. Today, you can go on your phone, you click, 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 boom. It's a wealth of information. So there are many ways that you can become financially healthy if you know how to tap into the resources, and if you take the time, and if your mental is in a place to where you haven't just beat yourself up so much that you feel like there's no help for you. And one of the ways to avoid that financial stress is to learn proper money management. Learning how to, I know y'all don't like this word, but let's keep it real. You got to do it. Learning how to budget, learning how to put money aside for emergencies, learning how to be disciplined in your money, how to say no to things, to yourself for things that you may want to do. But when you look at the budget, it's like, no. Or when you don't look at the budget, you just know mentally that you don't have it. When you make a decision that you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You don't have to try to pretend you can go on vacations and do things that other people can do, because you might have to put it on a credit card, causing you more financial stress. So when you learn proper money management, you can avoid some of those financial stresses. Learning how to manage your money also, the number two thing is, it allows you to be confident. It allows you to know where your money is going, and you are confident. You're not like, it's almost like when you don't manage your money correctly, and I don't want anybody to feel like they're being judged. You're not being judged here, because honey, my hand is raised. Y'all have heard my story. But when you don't either know how, or maybe you know how and you just don't do it, and you're walking around with these blinders on, like, I hope everything goes through. You're at the store, at Target, Walmart, wherever, and you're trying to swipe and you just praying everything goes through. When you know where your money is going, when you've started developing that discipline, those habits, you don't have to wonder. You have a confidence about yourself that I'm only spending what I can. I'm not putting my head in the sand, wishing and hoping and praying that I can pay for this. I've done the work to write it down or put it on an app or put it in a spreadsheet. And I have referred to that before I commit to this financial obligation. There's a confidence that comes with that.